So, have you employed that person legally? Now, you know insurance companies, if anyone's had a prank in a car, they will get out of the easiest way they can. If they can find a way to say, this insurance is void, they will, because they don't want to pay out. Well, the organisation who sold them the insurance is now being sued or chased by the other person's insurance because they gave the insurance to the DJ. The DJ said he was covered and here's all the gump to prove it. He's not. So all insurances, I will warn you, are going to go up because there's a massive grey area of who is covered, who is not. I don't care where you get the insurance from, being honest. If you've got a good price of insurance, it covers what you do. If you're out 4 nights a week and you need every policy you want, cover your backsides. We are in the suing age. I know 2 DJs who are being sued for causing tinnitus in their ears. I know a DJ who got sued in Birmingham who is being sued because he left. Now, I'll go back to the vinyl days with this. The DJ plays in a club, retro music, and he's got 2 12-inch boxes. He put them down to say goodbye to some guests. A woman who was drunk fell over him. She's now suing for $250,000.
What?
It's not made up. Fraudsters are out there to sue you. We get the Anorak Brigade about cable police, I think they call it on the... Oh, we haven't taken... Actual fact, where they're taking... Oh, don't mind me saying this, ladies, I'm sorry. Where they're taking the piss out of the person who wrote it, they're actually giving you the best advice going. Tape it down. Because if it ain't taped down, you haven't shown that you're a competent person in setting up equipment. You wouldn't go into a garage and start walking around when you're doing your MOT. You've seen all the yellow lines around the cars. Do not go in that area. And if you go into a professional place, as soon as you step in that area and go, what's that? They go, stop, out. Because you are not covered. You can view, you see all the cameras, you can sit in the waiting room and watch your car all being done. That came about from people being sued. It is the name of the game at the moment. Sue, because we can sit back, have our summer holidays and we've got our compensation money. And I hate that. Wherever you get your insurance, my biggest gripe at the moment is get it right. Don't just sign it because it's the cheapest insurance you've got. I did a quote yesterday, I rung round. I got a quote for £18. For 1 million. The problem is most venues now, their insurers won't let a third party come into their venues with less than 10 million public liability. 10 million employer's liability. 10 million product liability. Has anyone heard of product liability? Good. Everybody should know about it. If this light explodes and shatters all this little glass or plastic out into the audience, who's responsible? No, you're not. You brought that from a bondified manufacturer, you've got a receipt for it. If that explodes, it's got to be, is that your fault that it's exploded? You put it up on your truss properly, you're controlling it from the correct controller, you've done everything in your power to set that up correctly. If that explodes, it's called product liability. You then sue the manufacturers, they've got a fault, because that's not designed to explode. Check your policies that you've got product liability. I work in the firework industry as well. We love it, because every year we get new fireworks from Spain, China, Germany, everywhere. And we go to a big field and we have cameras set up in a 25-metre radius and we explode them all. Because we have to check that that explosion is going to do what it says on the packet. And that's what your product liability is. Chris, do you ever get involved in the product side?
What, the...
Making sure they've got the product liability, checking it's exactly what it says on the paper.
No, you don't.
You don't get involved in it?
No. You would assume the manufacturer's already covered that side of it.
Great word, assume. No, I'm not going to embarrass anyone, but I've brought off eBay genuine, a genuine denim mixer, and you pick it up and it's as light as hell and it crackles and the lights don't work, but it's genuine. But I got it for a good price, so I thought I was doing a good work. I think it lasted about 3 weeks. I run Denon. Oh, it wasn't Denon, I will say that. It wasn't Denon. I run the manufacturers and I said, oh, this has all gone wrong. What's the serial number? I told him, I said, that's a fraud, mate. We don't have any serial numbers like that.